China's disturbing fixed smile obsession.
Come on, I want to see your beautiful smile. Nobody likes being sad and chopped, so wipe that frown off your face. You see, smiling evokes a sense of happiness and joy, and you look more friendly too, so why don't we start smiling forever?
Permanently.
Permanently. Yeah, that's where we are today with
That's
the
crazy.
influencer face aesthetic, a perfect addition to make things even more unsettling than it already was. We're talking about one of the most unhinged beauty aesthetics floating around in China right now,
God.
called the smiling lips or the M-shaped lips look. So you might be stuck looking happy forever while your life is falling apart.
Yeah.
Sounds relatable, doesn't it?
Sounds
now,
awesome.
in a lot of Asian beauty standards, there's this preference for lips that look both cute and a little bit spicy. They want that clean Cupid's bow shape, the slightly thicker lips, and corners of your lips to tilt up just enough to get that I'm sweet and harmless kind of vibe. Or the idea of kissable lips. On Chinese social media across Douyin and Kuaishou, these M-shaped lips
I wonder how these came in fashion. Like, also, like, it's just like a trend. Like, a couple of years from now, no one's gonna like that. So.
Became super viral. But one thing people started hyperfixating on was the philtrum, which is the space between your nose and your upper lip. So this
What?
part right here. And apparently,
What?
if it's too long, it makes your face look older and not appealing. You essentially look like a more serious person, according to most Chinese influencers. So that is worse than death. They'll post
Yeah.
before and after pics like,
Yes.
guys, I didn't even realize what was wrong with my face until I realized my philtrum was ruining my life. And now suddenly
my
everyone's
God.
staring at their face in the mirror like, wait, is mine too long?
Chopped
Basically,
chud. Chopped chud.
you're trying to always look like you're approachable and charming, even though you're probably depressed.
It
This
just
is
looks
essentially how you
unnatural.
want to level up your lip aura so that you can attract others romantically, you know, without side effects. Clearly, right? I mean, this was
Yeah.
for sure not the resting face solution that I was trying to find. Now, the
Yeah.
thing about this M-shaped lip aesthetic is that it's much
Wow.
more riskier than most procedures because you can't just copy someone else's lips with a
Yeah.
reference photo. Everyone's face proportions are different, but people still go to clinics like, yeah, give me this exact one. And then they are surprised that it looks completely different from what they wanted. And
yo.
depending on your face, or depending on how closely you resemble the Douyin face aesthetic,
Oh my
there are mainly
God.
2 procedures. Number 1 is philtrum shortening, and this is where they shorten the distance between your nose and your upper lip. Because apparently this gap is
Like, who cares? You look fine. You look fine. It's fine. You look fine.
ruining lives. Doctors will remove around 4 to 9 millimeters of skin right below your
Oh
nose,
my
and they'll
God.
just stitch it back up together so that your upper lip is higher. And boom, your lips look more defined and you're now more youthful. People with
Right.
long philtrums don't look young. Their smile isn't sweet. Sometimes they even look
Like,
like monkeys. Now let's talk about the second
What?
procedure that makes
is this freaking ghetto? What the heck?
Filthy monkey who can't even use jujutsu.
all-in-one combo, the permanent smile lift. So a lot of people have what's called a downturned mouth. Basically, their resting face looks either tired or a bit sad, or you know,
Human?
like a neutral face, a regular face.
regular
But instead of
person's
having
face.
a plain normie face, many celebrities will remove a small triangular piece of skin from the
Ugh.
corners of their mouths. Then they reposition the muscles that lift your mouth corners up and weaken the ones that pull them down. Some even go as far as cutting all your muscles out so that the mouth stays lifted. And now your face is basically
And now you can't use your face. Now you can't. Now your face is just you can't use it at all. You can't control anything in your face.
smiling forever.
今天是术后的第3天，嘴巴还是有一点点肿。
Just a little bit. You could be
Just
going
a
through the
little
worst
bit.
day of your life, like talking to a girl that says she wants to be with you, but
And
then
you're
says
just-
she's not ready for a relationship,
You're just
but
smiling.
loves the attention that you give them, and then you end up spending half your bank account on them just for you to realize that they said the same thing to another guy,
Oh God.
but you'll still be smiling.
feel
If we
like
take a
he's
look at this
projecting.
influencer right here, they got the M-shaped lips, but it messed up the first time, so she kept having to
like-
redo it
yeah.
multiple times. So many layers were gone at the very end just to fix the first time it messed up.
我因为
Jesus.
做了 M 唇，然后修复了3、4回，才到我现在的嘴唇。当时跟主刀的大白就说我要 非常非常 M， 下嘴唇也要非常非常 M 的形状。做完当时就是这个样子的，是一个非常非常
Super
M 的形
M-shaped
状。
look.
我当时还是非常非常满意。
Satisfied.
做完之后没多久，问题就开始慢慢的来
Problems
了。
started to appear.
我
Yeah,
原
no
先就
shit.
不高的唇缝变得越来越低，人中也看起来更长。于是后面就想办法去补救，开始打波波。结果去的组织太多，导致波波太软，完全撑不起中间的疤痕，反而往两边扩散，形状感觉更加明显，对吧？更难看。后来忍无可忍了，把唇缝切掉。切掉了上唇之后，上嘴唇确实看起来相对来讲没那么奇怪了，但是还是很丑，笑起来基本上没有嘴唇。上唇又继续打波波，后来一口气又去做了个人工三件套。虽然现在嘴巴也回不到当初了，起码比之前
Although
正
I
常
never
了
can
很
go
多。
back to where it was before. Do not hop on trends like M lips. Do not.
所以我觉得 M 唇还是不要盲目的去追求。
So
Do
many
not.
doctors started warning people, saying that you could end up with scars, stretched lips, or even looking like a clown. But come
Yeah.
on, who listens to doctors? We listen to influencers. Which leads us to this wild case of Yu Bing, a 29-year-old fashion entrepreneur who spent about 800,000 yuan, roughly $170,000, on 20 procedures in just 2 years. Her goal was to turn herself into the actress Fan Bingbing. She pretty much wanted to copy and paste someone else's face onto hers. Not really that uncommon nowadays, honestly.
That's crazy.
She had multiple nose jobs, chin reshaping, eye enlargements, and our beloved M-shaped lips. And doesn't stop there. She even paid for her younger brother to get procedures and even encouraged her friends to do it too. And her favorite hobby? Taking selfies.
Awesome.
Just to figure out what to change next with her face.
Oh,
but
that's
that
not healthy.
ain't a hobby. That's a full identity crisis. And of
that's not
course, her
healthy.
family was not okay with this at all. She went on this talk show called Four Famous Helpers, where her mom literally cried and begged her to stop doing these procedures. She even said to her own daughter, "I don't even recognize you anymore.
Oh,
You look like a
God.
monster." Yeah, that's how far it had gone. Imagine your mother telling you that on live television.
Oh my god.
She eventually warned Yu Bing, "If you don't stop having more surgeries, I don't want anything to do with you. It hurts me too much." And Yu Bing is just sitting there, smiling. Not because she's happy, but because she physically can't stop. When they asked her why she wasn't reacting, she said, "I'm very upset, but I can't cry because I had surgery to lift the corners of my mouth." She legit couldn't express any emotions at this point.
你心疼妈妈吗？
我心疼，我也想哭。我不是微笑，我是做了嘴角上扬。
What the fuck?
我跟我妈说了，我对我妈其实挺孝顺的，我也不跟她顶嘴，我也不干嘛，我自己赚钱。我就觉得我只想整容，我觉得
我也说出我的心里话，我希望你到此为止吧，不要再做了。
Yeah, you're killing
你真的
yourself.
不要再伤害你的妈妈了，我真的承受不起。
妈妈对不起。
And after a
Facts.
long lecture with many back and forths, everybody sided with her mom.
Yeah.
And Yu Bing finally broke down and cried. But the damage was obvious. It was still pretty bad. Doctors keep stressing that these procedures require insane precision, like we're talking about your face. Even with advanced techniques, even if they try to hide the stitches in your nose or lips. I was so foolish, sister. I regret it so much now. There's nothing I can do. Why? To be honest, after it heals, there will be a very ugly scar, a white line. It will look ugly when you smile, and your mouth will feel wooden. Even lipstick can't completely cover the scar. It's only okay when you don't smile. If you can't smile at all, it will be extremely ugly. I mean, yeah, I'm not really that surprised.
千万别找庸医做
Never
这个
get
M
M lips
唇，
done.
大家看一下我这个
Everyone look
嘴
at my lips.
是不是有点似曾相识，
Doesn't it
像
look
兔
like a
唇
cleft lip?？
已经
Yeah.
1年多了，
It's been more than a
嘴
year.
唇一
My
直没
lips
有
have
知
no
觉，
sensation.
伤了神
The
经
nerves are，
而且
damaged,
现在
and
上
now
嘴
the
唇
upper
超
lip is super
薄，
thin.
所以现在我还要调整，
Now I
把
have
这
to
个嘴
adjust
还要
it
把它
and
再
make it
弄
thicker
厚。
again.
你说
Yeah, it
说
just keeps going.
花了
It just keeps going and going and going. You have to fix it constantly, maintain it, and just spend a bunch of money on it. And it's just not worth it. You will find someone that likes your looks. Trust me, okay? Just trust. You'll find people that like you for you. You don't need to change yourself, okay?
1万多块又
Spend
白
over
折了，
10K for it all.
就是很凉，每天摸着就冰冰凉
Feels
凉，没有
icy
知觉，
icy
你们知道什么感觉吗？
Do you know what that
真的
feels
很
like?
痛苦。
No.
我的天呐，有生以来打出了一个比手术还做的微笑的微笑唇。 我的天哪，太微笑了，好好看
Smile
啊
is so beautiful.
And it gets really dystopian here because in China, there's this app called Xingyang, which lets you buy plastic surgery procedures directly at the comfort of your own home. It's essentially a marketplace for beauty procedures that offer convenience and ease of access. You open the app and you'll see a bunch of different offers that you can buy. Like, people are looking for the best deals out here. And it gets pretty messed up because the app offers these microloans for those who can't afford the surgery but still want to get it. You pretty much finance your new face and give them monthly payments, which can ultimately just end you up in debt. And you can see that they even have discounts, coupons, and limited deals like 4-in-1 package, buy one get one free, 50% off hyaluronic acid fillers, baby face packages, all to lure people in by feeding off their insecurities. Yo guys, listen, nose jobs are on clearance sale right now. We gotta book a flight to China immediately, okay? I can use my refer a friend code too,
so crazy.
Guys, we won't be chopped anymore. There's so many procedures you can get, and there's also these reviews that make it seem legit, but a lot of them could just be unofficial beauty clinics that may or may not have a license. I mean, take a look at this package. I don't know about you guys, but M Lips plus thick lips, you can enjoy an additional 95% discount for girlfriend gifts. Black Friday is just overrated. And on the app, there's also this face scanner that pretty much nitpicks and tells you everything that's wrong with your face and what procedures you need to look beautiful again. So if we go ahead and try the face scanner, you'll see how chopped they think I am. Why does it look like I already have smiling lips? This is a whole detailed report on my face. My wrinkles are heavy and my face is long. My pupil distance is narrow and the double eyelids will make the eyes look divine and aura. Long chin. Man, what's up with the long... Your face is a melon face. Yeah, I think I'll pass on this one. I'm not trying to look like Lil Chin. Now, the whole system is designed to be fast, easy, and convenient. You don't need to think too hard or too long, and you don't need to go to a clinic to book an appointment. Take a look at this case where a patient, referred to as Baby, got M-shaped lips. Before the surgery, she said that her lips were thin, no cupid's bow, upper lip thick in the middle, but thin on the sides, corners of mouth straight. I'm reading this and I'm like,
who cares?
That sounds pretty normal to me.
Yeah.
But in her mind, normal ain't gonna cut it, sis. So she gets the surgery and they give her the full M shape, 2 peaks, and lifted corners. And as you can see, it don't look that natural at all. Like, it's giving something is off, but I can't explain it.
Big.
Now there's someone...
They look like balloons. They're too big. No one looks like that.
People love bringing up in this conversation about smiling lips. And that is Angela Baby. She is super popular in China. Like, she's an actress and a model, and she naturally has these smiling lips. But a lot of netizens suspect that she enhanced it because, I mean, if you look at the old and current photos, they look pretty different. Now, there's this one scene in the C-drama Skyscraper where she's supposed to be crying, but her face was smiling, so it gave it like a really weird and awkward look on camera. And people were like, is she crying or smiling? And there's even this other scene where she's literally being whipped and trying to look in pain.
And she's just like modeling. Oh, stop it, stop. She's just, oh my god.
An actor would, right? But her lips are still slightly smiling. Netizens started calling it scary, uncanny, two-faced smile. Yeah. I mean, I can see where they're coming from because when you smile, your whole face smiles, right? It's not just your lips. Like your eyes, your cheeks, everything.
Oh, whoa. This is not a pre-watch. Oh my god.
Right? But when it's just your mouth and your eyes look dead serious, I'm sorry for staring. At the end of the day, beauty is subjective. Like, what might look perfect to one person might look completely unnatural to someone else.
Yes.
And the truth is, while M-shaped lips or the smiling lips can look good on somebody when it's like tailored to their face, the risks are just too insane. If you have to cut muscles in your face just to look slightly more approachable, maybe the lips aren't the problem at all. If anything, you better hide your lips, because I'm coming for them.
Whoa. Fire video.